Yeah, this is Michael Shorts. Feel me? I'm gonna give you this. You could edit it,
chop
all
it
that
up,
shit, right? Find the pictures and all that shit.
put a collar on this shit, call this shit Blue Dog shit.
My nigga, this film is on Netflix, bro. That shit got you lit.
This shit is amazing.
My nigga. And this nigga was just shitting on it. Yo, I never mixed it with water. Yo, Mario.
Nigga, rum and
The
water.
fuck you thought them niggas was mixing in Jamaica,
scared.
nigga?
I'm scared.
Don't
Because this
fuck.
shit goes down so pause. This shit is like smooth.
Nigga, I told you I mixed that shit with lemon juice and water, and I just beat that shit like that shit owe me money or some shit. But nah, Tusk out of 5.
Exclusive. Subscribe to the channel.
First of all, it's a horror film, right?
For real?
It's on Netflix, right? It's probably an hour. No, this shit is damn near 2 hours long. Johnny Depp is in it, right?
Oh, he needed some money.
Look, let me just walk through it. It's funny you say that, right?
He needed some money.
I ain't gonna front. Out of 5 blunts, I wouldn't even give that shit a 0.5. That shit couldn't get a grand from me. Bro, that was the worst movie I've ever seen in my... The fucking movie is about a nigga kidnaps another nigga, right? You ever seen the movie, what's that movie? A Stephen King movie where the bitch, beat the nigga ankles and his knees and shit?
Oh, I can't. The movie's not popular.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Misery.
Right? Bingo, right?
Yo, shout out to the subscribers. Subscribe to the channel. I don't think I ever heard this as much coming from me. More reviews coming on Tuesdays. Tuesday's my day to review shit. Upload shit. Get that shit.
Bro.
I got this nigga with me. Y'all gotta watch that shit.
Bro. My nigga, you just can't say this nigga. Son. This nigga got like 7,000 subscribers.
I'm so sorry.
This nigga just
no disrespect.
Nigga treat me
like
like
do I gotta echo it?
My nigga big hoe.
Michael Schwartz.
Schwartz, you know what I mean? Well, bro. First of all, the nigga from Sixth Sense
Big hoe
in the movie. You know the little white boy?
Sixth Sense?
Yeah, the little white boy.
Bro, I gotta get into the Sixth Sense shit. It's funny you brought that up.
Wait, cause I gotta kill his fucking movie. Wait.
I got an exclusive like that? Oh my god. Oh, this
So Haley Joel Osment is in this shit, right? He's a podcaster. With his man podcast. His man gotta go to Canada to go podcast some kid who cut off his leg doing some ninja shit. He reaches to Canada, the kid dies. He has to interview somebody else. He comes across this fucking... In the bathroom store, he comes across like this bulletin board, and it has this message. Yo, blah, 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 if you want stories, nigga, pull up to the nigga crib. The nigga wake up. After he showed to the nigga crib, the nigga drinks some tea from this nigga, right?
That shit was laced?
Bro, I'm learning. Don't take no type of tea from white people. All white people specific.
Caucasians. We gotta have some type of discrepancy. There's nothing against white people.
No. What's that disclaimer? The opinion shared on this segment right now are purely Michael Shorts. Feel me? Nothing with Greasy. Know what I mean? Bro, yo, my nigga, the nigga get knocked the fuck out drinking the tea. Nigga wake up in a fucking wheelchair, missing his legs, my nigga.
What the fuck was in the tea, bro? I think this is like one of the viewers. What the fuck was in the tea, bro?
Nigga, some good shit, nigga. Some shit that.
How you don't feel your legs being chopped off?
Bro, the nigga wake up. Nigga's like, yo, yeah, I can't feel my legs. He was like, yeah, the doctor had to cut him off. He got bit by a spider. This nigga gave this nigga a whole game, right? So this nigga telling him like, yo, bro.
How you get bit by a spider and you still alive?
Yo, my nigga.
Not even still alive. Like,
my nigga, the bottom line, son, the nigga want to turn this nigga into a walrus, right?
What?
Word, facts, right? Nigga want to turn son into a walrus, right? So mind you,
who directed this film?
Wait. The nigga, you know, Jay and Silent Bob, the fat nigga, Kevin Smith. The nigga, he directs a lot of dumbass movies, but this one.
This nigga's a stoner.
No, I don't ever disrespect the stoner community like that. That nigga's stoning ass, my nigga. That nigga, bro. My nigga. The nigga's out there getting his leg chopped off while his bitch is getting her back blown. Feel me?
Hold up.
This nigga like really break a leg, nigga. This nigga, his man's is breaking his foot off in this bitch ass, nigga. She's like, oh, this, that, and the third. He doesn't treat me right, blah, blah, blah. So this nigga see his phone. So the nigga wheelchair that shit. You know what I mean? He nigga wheels that motherfucker to the phone and shit. He try to call his bitch. Goes to voicemail. Calls his man. Tells his man what the man's goes to voicemail. The kidnapping nigga peeps what's going on. Cracks this nigga with a crowbar. Nighty night, bitch. The nigga wakes up a fucking walrus. Now, when I say walrus, you're like, what do you mean walrus? Like, he put
the actual animal?
My nigga, the nigga fucking put so much, like, he had a bunch of bodies already with him. He stitched up all these pieces of bodies on this nigga so that he could resemble a fucking walrus with tusks. Like an actual fucking walrus.
What's that movie you was telling me about?
Centipede?
No, nigga.
It's almost on some shit like that, though.
The shit, alright, it's way left field. The shit where the niggas was gonna go into space and the nigga was talking and the nigga stopped talking. The nigga had the nigga had the Star Trek shit as his fucking hand, my nigga.
Because when I described the shit to me, Mizzle, she said the same shit. She was like, you talking about that movie? I'm like, nah, nigga.
That movie just popped into my head as you described that shit.
This nigga is a whole fucking walrus with tusks, nigga. They fleshy as a motherfucker. My nigga, they fucking find the nigga, son. The nigga don't even die. Like, throughout 2 hours maybe in the movie, they find the nigga, they bring the nigga to a zoo. That's where he spent the rest of his life at now. So.
That sound like it sucks.
My nigga, that was the worst. I'm looking for something scary. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? It's like 3 in the morning. That's the best time to watch some scary shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, that shit was highly disappointing. Oh, yeah, I watch movies. Yeah. Scary shit. I only watch scary shit. Dumb.
It's not even that. I'm just.
Nobody in the crib is just.
It sounds like a fucking. It just sounds like a setup for disappointment, bro.
Nah, that shit was highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. That was the dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. My nigga, the nigga turned the nigga into a fucking walrus.
And then put the nigga in the zoo.
No! He didn't put him in the zoo. Cause remember, he left a voicemail on his man's phone.
He woke up in the zoo.
Nah, jeez.
How the fuck did he get to the zoo?
Bro, I'm getting this, son. The nigga fucking had the nigga in the basement, son. Word the mother. The nigga had the kidnapping nigga who turned the nigga into a walrus. The nigga had the nigga in the basement, son. When he called his mans and left a voicemail, that's when them niggas had to be on their little fucking police shit. Police was Johnny Depp. They link up with Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was trying to investigate the serial killer for the longest. He got the clues. They got the clues. They put it together. They pull up the sun crib. They watch this nigga. Nah, the walrus nigga. Because the nigga was like, he wanted to reenact some shit. So he had a walrus costume as opposed to him turning himself into a walrus. So him in a walrus costume versus the nigga who turned into a walrus surgically. Them niggas is fighting.
As walrus?
Just
as walrus.
I swear to God, please, my nigga. Please paint that picture. It's a nigga that's a walrus. Just like that, right? Versus a nigga in a walrus suit.
Yo.
Fighting, my nigga. To the death, my nigga.
Fucking hilarious.
Yo, bro. The nigga fucking
was that supposed to be a comedy?
You know what? Because when you said, yo, this nigga's a stoner, I think it's a stoner film. It's for you to smoke weed and like, yo, what the fuck am I watching right? Because that's all you feel, son. And it's like, yo, my nigga, so boom. So the walrus nigga kills him. His girlfriend and his homeboy, they like, Will. And this nigga's like, you know what I mean? The nigga fucking.
Yo, jump in the comment section.
Yo, bro.
What's the question for these niggas?
Johnny Depp was ready to splash this nigga brains all over the wall, and then the bitch was like, no, don't kill him. And then that's when you see Will in the fucking zoo, fucking eating mackerel and shit.
All of us who had
full on nigga.
18-year-old black boys.
Full on nigga. Legs, arms, walking, and all this shit. Nigga went from that to fucking. Big facts, nigga. Big hoes, son. But nah, that was about it for the fucking movie, though. You know what I mean? That was Walrus. I recommend y'all niggas to never watch that shit. They went out of here like bald heads. Grease, you got something to say, Grease?
Yo, my nigga, it sounds like that shit was horrible.
That shit was really.
Yo, watch our review. What? Not even mine. Not even mine. Watch this video, cause this is the only one you're gonna get on that.
It was a horror film. It was horrible.
But don't watch that horror. That horror?
Nah, that show's horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
You heard it from the man himself.
Outta
Yo,
here.
out of here. Ballheads.
Big hole.
Big hole.
Yeah, this is Michael Shorts. Feel me? I'm gonna give you this. You could edit it.
Chop it up.